The Funny Facts Show.
Police in Africa and the police in the United States of America, they actually are different. Yeah, you know, it's always important to understand culture. Because when you don't understand culture, you might get a bullet on your head. Yes, if you're not lucky, you might get a slap. Yeah, it doesn't matter how you get a slap, but you might get a slap if you're not lucky enough. The police in Africa and the police in the United States of America are actually different. Now in Africa, the police, when the police stops you on the road, or when the police pulls you over, sometimes, you know, we are very playful in Africa. We are very playful with the cops. Yeah, we are very playful with the cops, with the police. We are very playful with them. You know, when the police stops you, you're like, officer, how you doing? Officer. And when you are saying that, the officer is smiling. You like this, you like this. You know, that's how we play with the police in Africa. And sometimes when the police stops you, when the police pulls you over, the first thing, as the driver stops the vehicle, the driver immediately sends his hand into his pocket and he's looking for some dollars, for some money. You know, in Africa, when the police stops you and you leave your vehicle, in Africa, it happens different here. In Africa, when the police stops you, you have to park your vehicle, go down of your vehicle, and you come and meet him. And in some cases, when you are coming to meet him, your hands are in your pockets already. You understand? So you dip your hands into your pockets. The moment you are approaching the cops with your hands deep into the pocket, oh my God. You know, he is smiling. He's like, you know, he just comes. He says, no, pass it this way. You know, understand? He says, no, pass it this way. And you see the hands. He takes the hands and I don't know what he gives the police. I don't know. I haven't said anything. This is just the funny fact show. I'm just telling you what I see. All right? So he gives something. I don't know. I don't know if it's money or if I don't know. I don't want to make assumptions. All right. But I know they give something, but there's something that always transpires. And when they send his hand to his pocket and he gives something to the cops, and the cops is smiling, he's like, officer, I hope you will not disturb me again when I'm passing. And the officer is like, no, you are doing well. Okay, get your documents, take your documents. You can go. I'm like, what? What transpired outside there? That's in Africa. Very nice, very friendly. You know, you can actually invite the police for clubbing. You can invite them to have a drink. And you're like drinking, like, oh, how are you doing? How's work today? It's very different, very interesting. But in the United States of America, from my experience, and from from the many records I've gotten from others, from Europe and other people's experience, when a cop stops you in the United States of America, first thing first, for your advice, take it from me or leave it. When the cop stops you, do not move. As the cop pulls you over, immediately stay in your vehicle. All right? And you hold your steering and start praying. Father, if you cannot pray, speak in tongues. La 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 la. Father, I pray this guy will not give me a ticket. Lord, Father, I protect my license. Father, let this cop forgive me. Just start praying. And the funniest thing with the police in America and in Europe, they are very friendly. They smile all the times. You know, the guy can just be smiling with you and he will smile. You say, when he comes and meet you, say, sir, are you okay? Are you fine? Are you okay? Okay, good. All right. License and registration, please. What? How can you ask me if I'm fine? And I say yes, and you ask me my license and registration. And he goes back to his car, he runs your plate, he does one or two things, and he comes and says, sir, you know, you're driving at a speed of 85 on 55, okay? So you're going to sign this, all right? And now signing this doesn't mean you're admitting guilt, okay? So you're signing this to admit that you're going to be caught on this set there, okay? And he gives you a ticket and you sign. But he's smiling at you and you're like, you don't know how to find the difference. How can someone be smiling at you and yet giving you a ticket to make him in court? How? That's why he says it's very advisable. When a cops in America or Europe stops you, please don't move. Stay in your vehicle. Don't do what you do in Africa. If you are from Africa and you come over to the United States or you come over to Europe, and when the cop stops you are smiling, you're like, officer. The moment you drop your hands into your pocket, what you normally do in Africa, as the cop sees your hands in your pocket, he understands that you want to attack him. And the next moment, don't move. And if you're not lucky enough, you will get a bullet on your head. Yes, you will get a bullet on your head. Stop laughing. I'm serious. You will get a bullet on your head. You think I'm here to joke? All right. We are here on the Funny Fact Show, and you know, I'm talking about these things, and I want you to understand these things, that cops in America, the cops in Africa are actually kind of different. So, well, this is the Funny Fact Show, and I always promise you, we shall always bring you the fun. We shall always bring you facts, all right? So that you are smiling, you are laughing, but yet you are getting the facts. You understand what I'm saying?